Mr. Parekh, thank you very much for speaking to BloombergQuint. We just have news from the Reserve Bank of India that Governor Rajan will not be continuing in that position at the end of his term in September this year. What impact do you think that will have on India's economy, and what would your reaction be to this development?
It's a pity to lose the governor. I wonder what precipitated him to take this action. I'm sure the government at the right time would have considered a further 2-year extension, as most governors have done 5-year terms.
Mr. Parekh, if I may ask a follow-up question, what impact would you expect this to have on India's economy and stock market?
I don't see Indian economy doesn't depend on one individual. It doesn't depend on one individual. So it will be a shock for the financial system. But people move on, and we have to accept this.
We are in a difficult position right now, given the global economic situation, sir. What would you hope the government would do in terms of the appointment of the next RBI governor to hold us and the economy in good stead?
Well, the government has formed a committee, and there are a number of names that are being talked about. I'm sure the committee, under the chairmanship of the cabinet secretary, will decide a competent person to take over the position.
In the run-up to this event, which is September and the end of Dr. Rajan's 3-year term, there was some anticipation that if he does not continue, if the government does not give him an extension, that could have a negative impact on foreign inflows into India, in fact could lead to outflows and may therefore hurt the equity and debt markets. Do you expect that to happen?
I think I don't think it can happen. Sure, there may be a blip when the announcement is made, but we are a large market, and as I said, it's a pity to lose an excellent governor that we've had. But if he has decided by himself, we can't force anything on him. The government can't force him to stay. This is his call, and he has written a letter. He has mentioned it in the RBI website. So he must not be interested in continuing. As you know, it's anyway abroad. He's still not abroad. I don't think it's going to make a big difference on that. Money will start going out because the governor has stepped down. I think it's an over-exaggeration. Sure, there will be a few concerns. Sure, there will be a few editorials. But I think we can weather the storm. And you can't force a person in a position.
Fair enough, sir. Final question. Just the entire run-up to this event, has sort of been an image loss for India. And do you think the fact that, Dr. Rajan or Professor Rajan has decided to step down will further compound that perception, will further hurt the India image in any fashion?
I think India is doing pretty well at this stage compared to other global economies. And the growth rate is good. There is interest in foreign investments. FDI has been all-time high. So obviously, losing a competent person like Raghu is a setback. But as I said, you can't force someone on a job if he's not interested, or if he has other commitments, or if he wants to go back to academia, as he said.
All right, fair enough. We appreciate you speaking with us at BloombergQuint. Mr. Parekh, thank you so much for your time.